Where's the damn iPad? Give me an iPad. I'm going to put you and bring those plates with you. Bring these plates with you. And then bring the iPad. One more bad break can bring the phone. Huh? Hold on, let me see. It what?
It's so similar.
I need a charger. Good morning, everybody. Why you close my door? I need some water. Oh, I have to plug this. Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? Hump day. We're almost through the week. Don't pay no attention to my eyebrows, okay? Because we're going to get them done. Don't pay no attention to my eyebrows. Okay, so I'm going to have to... Sabrina, how you doing, honey? Plug this for now. Are you really, Sabrina? That's what's up. That is what's up. Aren't you, you're a Gemini. I believe you are. That is really good. That's what's up. Gemini season is almost here. We are Aries. Just got to get through Taurus now, don't we? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, do not talk about my eyebrows. I need to get my eyebrows waxed. Do not talk about them. It's been a rough week. I need my dose of coffee. I need some coffee. I don't care what you'd have. Don't keep having it. All right, so my readings are by donation. There's no specific amount. I try to make things affordable for everyone. However, depends on what kind of question you have. If it's something that requires detail, then understand you should make sure your donation reflects that amount of detail that you need, that you require. And that's pretty much it. I'm accepting PayPal, and I know people said, "Oh, I don't have PayPal." Well, I'll give you more options now. If you have Chime Banking, I will accept Chime Pay. If you have Apple Cash, most people should. If you have an iPhone, or iPad, or whatever it is, we're good to go. Okay, on that. It's crazy how much like your eyebrows done makes a difference, and when it's not done, it's just scary. Damn, that shit is 16 miles away. That is far. Why is it all the way over there? Mm, I wish I would do some shit like that. People say some stupid shit online, like, what? Okay, I love you too. Go back in your room. Why Drake act like he write his songs? He don't write his damn song. Drake is not a freaking rapper. I know somebody be writing his shit. Who the heck is Jimmy Butler? Then what shouldn't be cooking? Do I have to ask a question or will you just tell me what you are? You have to ask a question. Is it okay to send? Yes, Cambry, it is. As long as I'm still here, the live is still going, still accepting. Hi, Georgia. It's funny because I'm in Georgia. You are at the right place at the right time, apparently. So keep in mind, the more you donate, the more detail you receive, okay? PayPal, Chime, or Apple Cash. Okay, remember, if you have multiple questions, please make sure your donation is matching that. Okay. So I will answer if you and him, you and Aaliyah are going to make up. Okay. I need your first name and I need their first name as well. These readings are by donation, so if you want extra questions, extra detail, you have to make sure your donation is matching up with that, okay? So I need to know what is the Leo's name and what is your name? All right, so you will get an answer, but it will not be detailed, okay? Will Cambry and Bobby make up? Will Cambry and Bobby make up?
I'm getting ornament.
Yes, give me a second, wait. You guys will make up, but it's going to be on the basis of friendship, okay? You will see each other again, but it's going to be on the basis of friendship. It doesn't look romantic. There will be some sort of boundaries, and it will be more of a friendship than it is romantic, okay? And I do see that happening very soon. At least maybe within the next week or two. It's going to happen, take place soon. This Leo, I also want to say this Leo might be seeing other people, okay? I'm just going to throw that in there. This Leo might be seeing other people. Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles, giving time and attention to others. So it looks like it's going to be more of a friendship when we come around to you. Maybe seeing somebody else. You're welcome. I can feel that. I can understand. Bet you do. You want a lot of things. Miss Tamika, I got notification of it. What is your question, honey? And if you ask me about somebody, Tamika, make sure you tell me their name, please. Love and light, I don't know what the hell you talking about. Are you on crack or something? You on something? What you smoking? Because the greeting was already here a long time ago. I've been on live for like 40 minutes now. So I don't know what greeting that you're talking about here. No, you're on crack because it makes no sense. Like you coming in here acting all like you tweaking. Like you coming in here tweaking, like you acting weird. You the only one doing all that. No one doing that but you. I'll learn to block people like you. How about that? Tried and true. Tamika, I'm waiting for your question, my love. Come in here tweaking on some weird shit. Take that weird shit somewhere else. Take it to where you came from. Your mama not aligned. Will my, will my relationship with Anthony succeed long term? Are you in an actual relationship with him, my love? Y'all just want to be able to say some shit to somebody and they're not going to say nothing back. Right game, wrong player. I'm going to say what I need to say back. So don't come over here on no disrespectful shit and expect to not get a response. You're going to get one that you were looking for. Cry to whoever you got to cry to. I don't care. You came looking for that response, so you got it. Don't cry now. Tamika. Will Tamika's relationship with Anthony succeed long term? I just want you to confirm that this is someone that you're actually in a relationship with. Will Tamika and Anthony's relationship succeed long term? Okay. We got the Two of Cups. So you and him are soulmates, so that's good. So that energy is there. We know the emotional bond is something that is going to be there. Now, if we want to know if something is going to succeed long term, we want to see Pentacles. So, because you can love somebody all you want, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to last just because you love each other. Why do I feel like I read for Esmeralda before? Hi, Susie. Yeah, it's just like, what do we call them? Freaks. Yeah, let's reiterate that. Freaks, weirdos. Your name sounds familiar. I feel like I read for Esmeralda. Okay, well, it's a different Esmeralda then. What's your signs, by the way, Tamika? Tamika and Anthony, is this relationship going to last long-term? Spirit for Tamika and Anthony. One more. The Sun, so that's good. What's your signs, by the way? Because I know Aries was getting Empress energy, Gemini, and Aquarius. And I think Libra. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. And you got the Four Wands and the Death card. Hold on. I think Tamika is lagging. Hi, MS. How are you? What are your, I don't know, because I think your video's lagging, but I just think it's so cute because A, you and him are soulmates, and B, I see higher levels of commitment here. If you have not sent any money, you will not receive a reading. These are paid readings, okay? This is a business just like any other entity operating in this world. You will need to submit a payment if you want a service, okay? Take a look at the top comment. It's pinned. All the information is there. But yeah, I see higher levels of commitment. I do see a transition, a change in your relationship with him. Okay, I'm talking about I could see engagement. Oh, it's so cute. I'm sorry, because I don't really see readings like that all the time. But that was refreshing. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Back in the day, the Six of Wands was known as the engagement card. Why? Because it's a wreath. Okay, you can see a wreath here. You can see people in the crowd cheering them on, cheering this person on. So this is like a public recognition. Okay, and most proposals are public, not all of them, but most of them are. So I feel like I see an engagement, a proposal for the both of you. I see your connection only getting stronger. Okay, the Sun and the Four of Wands, that's a very strong bond, strong connection, strong relationship. A love, I just heard a love that can endure. Okay. China, now you know. Now you know. I had to ask one motherfucker if they smoking crack because I just felt like you coming in here tweaking on some shit that you want to cry when I get on you. Like, don't come over here with that if you don't want me to get on you. Why? I mean, I don't understand. I'm like, I'm about to get on your ass, boy. Keep fucking playing. Then when you give them that response, they poke the bear enough, and you go off on them. Then they don't like that. Then they're crying. Don't cry now, baby. Laugh now, cry later. Okay, that's how it works for me. But yeah, it looks good. It looks good, Tamika. It looks very good. You can ask another question for what you donated, by the way. Yeah, I literally had to ask if the person's on crack because I'm like, you gotta be like on some new shit that made you come in here and say what you said. Like you gotta be smoking on that chronic, something chronic, for sure. I don't know. I guess I needed that entertainment. It's just trolls, people that are mentally ill. I mean, it's true. Only people who are mentally ill start problems where they don't exist. You have to be mentally ill because you're hearing things, you're seeing things. Okay, that's not there. All I was doing was literally sitting here on my iPad waiting for, readings, and then you coming to start an issue where there was never an issue. You mentally ill. I ain't gonna entertain you. Go take your meds. You probably forgot. Go take it. Refill the script. Okay, and get it together. To get it together. Like it's not 11 in the morning. Oh, some troll, and it's not even a real person because it looks like a troll, like a bot. Oh, this live is mute and you're not greeting anyone and you're yawning. Okay, do you not know what fucking time it is, you goddamn idiot? Do you not know what time it is where I'm at? You will be yawning too. I could yawn. I work very hard. I could yawn all the fuck I want. What the hell you gonna do about it? They do all this talking, but what are you gonna do? You gonna come over here and shut me up? You ain't gonna do shit. You're not gonna do a motherfucking thing. Just on here yapping. Like people don't yawn. Hell, people yawn at any given. Yawning is actually something that's contagious. So if I yawn right now, you guys most likely will yawn. That's just the truth. It's contagious. What you mean? I can yawn all I want. Some weirdo. And it's so funny because like all you're gonna do is just get blocked. Thank you. Don't come again because you won't be able to. So keep your comments to yourself. I feel like Tamika, you lagging like really, really bad. Yeah, you guys are definitely very much aligned, okay? But based on what you donated, you can ask another question if you want. It would have to be I mean, okay, it just depends. So let's say, for instance, you want to know what's coming towards you in love. That's not really direct. That's more general. We can do that. But that's still specific because you gave me the topic, right? So that's specific enough. So I can do that. I prefer direct questions, but I mean, something like that would still be acceptable. Oh, you don't greet, da, da, da. I didn't greet you because my energy didn't feel right with you. So if I don't greet you, as you can see, everybody in here got a greeting from me, correct? Tamika got one, Ameth's got one, China got one. You all got one. That a-hole didn't get one because I already felt like you were a troll. I'm very intuitive. I already know who you are and what you're looking for. And you got it. Now you can go crying and go to your pillow and cry about it some more. I just answered you, Ameth, honey. I just answered you. I prefer direct questions, but if you have like a topic that you want to know about in general, we can still do that. You're welcome, Tamika. Will Tamika move out of the country? Tamika, right. Seems like that's a big decision for you. Judgment came out, okay? Will Tamika move out of the country? Nine of Swords. Will Tamika move out of the country? I feel like, Tamika, that is like a really, really big decision, okay? Um, I feel like you have these, it's a big dream for you. It's a big goal. And it's good that you can see the vision and, it's good to have dreams, hopes and aspirations, but Ten of Cups is also asking you to make sure that it's also realistic. Okay, make sure it's feasible. It's something that you can actually do. You're ready for, because it's going to change your life completely. A lot of things are going to change. Okay, so I feel like you need to more than just dream about it, but make sure you have like a concrete understanding and plan and stuff like that. Okay, before you go forward with it, because it's going to be a real, real, real big change for you. Judgment is very important. Okay, but I feel like yes, it could happen. Okay, as long as you take precaution and you're aware of everything, you have everything planned out, mapped out. Okay, you good. Basically, like the terms and conditions. As long as you're cool with the terms and conditions, leaving behind what you will have to leave behind and whatnot is going to be important. Will Tamika go back to school to finish her degree? Again, the Ten of Cups is coming out. Will Tamika go back to school to finish her degree? Ace of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. Do you have children? Again, I feel like it's a hope for you. It's a dream. It's an aspiration. And those things are good, but you can't just dream about it. You have to have solid plans, okay, and make arrangements for that. I don't know if you have children or if your work, schedule or whatever it is, you will need to rearrange things, okay? But I feel like you're going to feel a little like limited. Eight of Swords, you might feel limited to what you can do or going back to school, okay? I don't know why. It's up to you to tell me, okay? Okay. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Because, in order to go back to school, obviously, and then you're working, and you may not be able to go to school full time, though. Because you'd have to work and go to school. And like I said, if you have children, that's another thing you got to think about. Another yawn for the troll. Because all of a sudden people can't yawn now. So, yeah. I think you'll have to work around some sort of like limitation, some kind of obstacle, Tamika, if you want to be able to like finish your degree. I feel like that's what it's saying, okay? Ultimately, even if you don't have kids, like I said, there's something with the Eight of Swords that's limiting you to finishing up your degree. If you could work around that limitation, as I already said, you can finish your degree. What? Oh my God. These men are hilarious. Like, I can't. Liliana, you are next. What is your question? So if you're doing traveling nursing, then that's a limitation. How are you going to finish school if you're constantly traveling? To finish school, you would have to be more stable, right? You would have to stay at one place. And you know, I know people say like you can do online degrees and stuff like that, but I'm sorry, but it's nothing like the real thing, like really actually going to class, okay? But like I said, the answer still remains the same. There is some kind of limitation that you have, okay, whether mentally or actually physically, that you will need to work around to finish your degree, okay? That's all I can tell you. I'm a Leo. I just okay. The energy between me and my okay. I need whoever you're asking about. I need their name. Me and Pisces, love and financially. Okay. Are you and this person in a relationship or what? So you want to know, what is the energy between Liliana and Arturo? Okay. 5 of Cups. What has been going on between you and him? What's the energy between Liliana and Arturo? Five of Wands. Have you guys not been getting along, or has there been any fighting? What's the energy between Liliana and Arturo? Okay, so yeah, I see a lot of conflicts. I feel like they're, you know, I don't know who needs to kind of control themselves, because you have the Strength card. And when you're in a relationship and you have the 5 of Wands and the Strength card, this is usually indicative of maybe somebody in the relationship having temper problems, anger issues. Like somebody needs to calm down. Okay, you both can't be hype. You both can't be button heads. Like one person would have to be the subduer. Okay, one person is going to have to be the calm one. Okay, and to diffuse the situation. Okay, I don't know if you both are just got hot personalities or whatever it is. Okay, could also be something specific causing arguments. But I mean, the energy is still that you both want to work it out, though. Still try to work things out, you know. I feel like he still wants to try to work things out with you. I don't think he's given up yet. Okay. There may be some things that you guys really need to talk about, and that could be contributing to the reason why you guys keep arguing and button heads. You know what they say, if you brush or you sweep problems underneath the rug, eventually it become bigger problems. Okay, if you don't deal with it, they become bigger problems. So I don't know if that resonates with your situation with him, but there's some shit that you guys need to talk about, and really once and for all. Talk about the elephant in the room, whatever it is, to bring harmony, okay, between the both of you. If it's, hey, let's go to therapy, let's go to whatever, that's just an example, then do it, okay? But I don't think he's given up whatsoever. I still think he wants to work things out with you. If there's something specific you guys been fighting about, I feel like there's a solution, okay? It's something that's fixable. But you both will need to be on the same page. There will need to be compromise. and understanding on both ends. It takes two to tango. Okay. By his work situation. Okay. Well, that's an example of something that could be causing you guys to argue and fight. It's something you guys can work out. Okay. I can't tell you how to work that out. I'm not a counselor. I'm only here to read the energy, and you decide what you do going forward. Okay. But I do feel like there is a solution in sight, is what I keep getting. In sight, en route. There's a solution for the both of you. I feel like you will be able to um, work out your issues and be harmonious again. What does Liliana need to know about her finances, please? Are you currently working? Liliana's finances, what does she need to know? I feel like for the most part, your finances are going to stay the same. I don't really see much change in your finances right now within the energy, okay? Four of Pentacles. I don't know if you're hoping for an increase or you're just wanting to make sure that, you know, no kind of financial difficulty is going to come your way right now or something like that. I don't really feel any of that, but I also don't see like any kind of increase or anything. And I don't mean this in the wrong way, but something just popped up in my mind, especially when I see the Hierophant. Are you on government assistance or anything like that? Just have to ask. Liliana's finances. What does she need to know? Liliana's finances. Yes. Okay. Spirit is telling you that things are going to improve. It's going to get better for you. Don't give up hope. And take action where you need to take action to bring about that change in your finances. And that could be doing whatever, okay? Listen to your intuition. Continue to get your benefits or whatever the case may be. But I feel, and it's probably not what you want to hear, but I feel like you'll see more success in your finances like towards the end of the year. And I know that's not ideal, but that's what I feel, okay? Because a star could be an event that's kind of a little far off in the future, distant future. So you may see more success, whatever you're looking for, towards the end of the year into the early new year, okay? The world always represents a year. I always see it as a year. Because that means you went through the whole cycle. Through the tarot deck, you went through the whole cycle. And then a new one is coming. So maybe next year would be more of your year, okay? Yeah, we only got about 8 more months before it's over anyway. But I don't see much change right now in your finances, okay? Uh, okay. I think you and him will find a solution, but again, I think the both of you will need to be open minded. Okay, you both will need to compromise in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Why did he? You're welcome. I need me some damn coffee, but it's about to be almost already afternoon. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. I should put my damn diffuser on. I'm like, I don't even know if I should do this damn business loan. Oof, Lord. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. You're the closest to heaven that I'd ever be, and don't wanna go home right now. I know he will like that. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I just got. Is that you, Kim? Tons of failed relationships. Um, I mean, I can ask if you will have a successful relationship. Will Kim have a successful relationship, please? Will Kim ever have a successful relationship? Kim. The King of Swords. What's your sign, by the way? Do you want to know if you're going to have a successful relationship, or do you want to know who's coming in love? Because you have to choose a question. Anyone soon. Okay, well, we'll ask that. Who's coming towards Kim, Summer Haze, and Love soon? Who's coming towards Kim, Summer Haze, and Love soon? Summer Haze and Love soon. Who's coming? High Priestess. Who's coming to Kim, Summer Haze, and Love soon? I feel like the person coming towards you in love soon is somebody that you had a really unstable relationship or connection with, okay? Four of Wands is in the reverse. That's instability at its finest, okay? This is someone you're not very compatible with coming towards you, okay? Or maybe someone who's not financially stable. That could be something too. But yeah, this is somebody that you've fought with a lot. Five of Wands, Ten of Cups, reverse. I feel like you fought to try to make it be something it's not, you know. It's either you're compatible with someone or you're not. You can't force compatibility. So that's what I feel like you were kind of doing. This could be a fire sign. What is your sign, by the way? I got Pisces too. You're a Gemini. This could be a Pisces, because you have the High Priestess and Ten of Cups. That's Pisces. But could be like a Leo too, because you have the, see, you said Leo. Yeah, you got the Sun in the reverse. I feel like when you and this person come together, it's like you guys are like explosive. Like, it's just not good. You both probably have very strong personalities too. I mean, why is this person coming towards you? Why is this person coming towards Kim? Why is this person coming towards Kim? What is the reason? I think you guys have sexual chemistry, like a physicality, but physical doesn't equal overall compatibility. You know, that's just like a piece of the puzzle, not the full, you know, formula for compatibility. You know, you could be sexually compatible. That doesn't mean that you're compatible in other ways. You know, personality wise, I feel like he's like sexually interested in you still. King of Wands is why he's coming towards you. So, and I kind of feel like he low-key kind of likes, I don't know, like he likes, I don't know, he might like the drama, okay? Like he likes drama in his relationships. That may be kind of how he is a little bit, okay? I feel like he kind of likes the fact that you guys go at it and, I don't know, maybe have makeup sex. I don't know what it is, but that's what he's coming in for. But all you guys are going to end up doing is butting heads again, you know, ultimately. If you decide to entertain him again, or this person. Yeah, can't nobody get Aquarius right. Can nobody get it right. You're welcome, honey. Suppressing your emotions. You may feel rejected by this person, but just understand it's not you, it's them for sure. And this person could be in jail or you've been to jail before. Or you will reconcile with them during this time frame or something like that. So I do see this person being on the same page, being able to rebuild your connection. Alright, you chose this stone here. Let's see if you have met your future partner and future spouse sign already. That's pile number one, met your future spouse. Sorry, pile number two. There's something about this about water, so this person, you know, we can have like a lot of healing to do. Something I know that when you will meet your on vacation or something, you know, kind of preventing things from getting you know, pile number one, you know, also a relationship. But if you give them that Ooh, my damn back, my lower back hurt like crazy. Oh Lord. Social media, social media. Why would you pierce somebody's nose without a freaking clamp? Or not a clamp, but those little receiving what the hell? Parker. I don't need to debate you, Parker. $409. Live reading for Destiny. Who should I choose between my husband? I've been separated from for 8 months and going through a divorce. Well, here's the deal. I can't tell you who to choose. Okay, that's your free will. It's what you want to do. You're gonna do what you do at the end of the day. Okay, but I can tell you, whatever path, whatever way you choose is up to you. But I can tell you what either side looks like. Dwayne is trying to come back in my life, and I believe he is sincere. What is your sign, Destiny, in the signs of these people? All right, is Destiny getting with hold on. Is Destiny getting back with Dwayne her highest direction? Is Destiny getting back with Dwayne her highest direction? Well, for one, this individual does love you. They do harbor sincere emotional feelings for you. Okay, so with the King of Cups is being with Dwayne in Destiny's highest direction. Is being with Dwayne in Destiny's highest direction. I don't really like it. I'm sorry. I don't really. I don't personally like what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like he knows that you're his, like, you're an empress. Like, he sees your worth and your value. But I can't help but feel like whatever he's done in the past could repeat itself. Now, I don't know what he did. You know. Okay. This is for Dwayne, by the way. And you're right. He is sincere. But again, you need to look beyond being sincere. You need to look at, this person's patterns, what has happened in the past, and what is the probability of them doing that same thing again. Have you seen these episodes with this individual before? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like while his intentions are in the right place with you, Destiny, um, I can't help but feel like he might fall back into the same shit. I feel like the same thing may happen or occur between you and him ultimately here. Um, I get that he wants to love you better. He wants to treat you better. He wants to, I'm hearing something about he thinks he learned his lesson or some shit like that. But I feel like he might fall back into it. He has a gambling addiction and says he's changed. And that could be what I'm picking up on here. Is being with Dwayne in Destiny's highest direction. I'm not even gonna lie, it also feels like financially, he's not the most, I wouldn't like, I don't know, if you want to like settle down and really be happy with a man who's good with finances, with a man who knows what he's doing, it may not be Dwayne. Okay? And not right now. Okay? Yeah, he's a Libra too. Yeah, I feel like, again, decent guy, right? the love is there. The feelings are there. The intention is good. But I think you need to look beyond love. You need to look beyond what his intentions are. That doesn't matter. You need to look at what kind of plan he has, and is he stable? Is he reliable? Can he really give you what you need in the long run. That's what you need to look at, the bigger picture, not just his intention. His intention don't matter. Um, okay. So I feel like he could make money and whatnot. You need to wait, okay? He could make money and whatnot, but I just feel like it just probably wouldn't be enough to take care of you, him, and whatever else. I don't know if you have children. I don't know. Okay. I just think financially he has more improving to do. Okay. And you're gonna still feel a sense of defeat with him if you get back with him. Okay. Um, Now Tim is being with Tim in Destiny's highest direction. Is being with Tim in Destiny's highest direction. Is being with Tim in Destiny's highest direction. So with that, you have the Page of Cups and the Hermit. But you know what the good thing is about Dwayne, because I feel like even if you don't get the financial stability or whatever from Dwayne, you get the emotional fulfillment. You know, I feel like other than that, he may treat you well or do the things that you want. So that's what I feel like you're mostly gravitating towards when it comes to Dwayne. Okay, he may be a little bit more emotionally vulnerable or mature in certain ways. Okay, Tim feels like he's not as emotionally developed. I don't care how old he is, like that you would want him to be. Um, so that's the difference so far. Is being with Tim in Destiny's highest direction. Is being with Tim in Destiny's highest direction. That has been a constant conversation. I feel like you might be in love with the idea of him, what he could be in the future him, rather than who he is right now. And I think you just need to ground yourself and think about what it is right now and what he's showing you. So if he's showing you that he can't show up for you in an emotional way that you may need, you got to think about that, okay? I don't feel like he's in your highest direction right now either, okay? On an emotional level, he's not. And obviously, to have a proper relationship and all these things, and marriage, for it to last, you're going to need some forms of emotional vulnerability, okay, and intimacy. So if he can't really give you that right now, it just means that he has much more um, growing to do emotionally, reflecting, elevating within himself. That's something that he needs to work on. Um, and that's only going to come with experience for him. I feel like he's not that experienced in being that open and stuff. And maybe his past relationships wasn't that like serious in a way, or it just, so I don't really feel like he can give you what you need right now either. Again, you may be more inclined to going back to Dwayne because I feel like he does, other than his financial problems, he can treat you in the ways that you like. You know what I'm saying? He may be more affectionate and vocal about his feelings and stuff like that. But I think even with him, because Tim is not in your highest direction. When it comes to Dwayne, I think you just need to ask yourself what's more important, because if you're wanting someone who can really show up in a financial sense, it may not be him, at least not right now. Okay, he's not a King of Pentacles. He is a King of Cups. He's a Page of Pentacles. Okay. So that can also mean that even though his intentions are in the right place, he will make mistakes. He will slip up. Okay. He's not gonna always be financially, you know, reliable or responsible sometimes. It's gonna be like a trial and error with him again. And I feel like you've already been through that with him. So, you know, it's up to you at this point what you want to do with him, okay? I can tell you I was in a relationship with a King of Cups, and I relate to that completely. He was the exact same way. Heart was in the right place, loving, all these things, but he was a mess financially. So you got to choose what's important. It's better to, you know, to have the whole thing rather than just a piece of a person, you know, a piece of it. Hold on, y'all. Oh, damn, these damn allergies. Pollen is, oh my goodness. They need to start making more female trees. No more male trees.